Hi friends, welcome to today's video. In our last video, we learned single candle patterns, which was hammer and hanging man. In this video, you're going to learn about inverted hammer and shooting star. Again, this is also a single candle pattern. So you'll learn more about it with the examples, and going forward in our next video we'll talk more about doji candle. So let's see where and all the doji formation gives you the confirmation of what trend is all about. So let's not waste time, so let's get into our video. We are talking about the first candle is inverted hammer. As the name suggests itself, it's just opposite of the hammer candle which we saw in the last video. So here again the body of the candle will be very small, and there could be a small or no wick on the lower, and the upper wick would be a long. Usually it has to be the double size of the real body. And here again the color of the candle doesn't matter, but if it is a green candle it gives you more of bullishness. And usually this pattern predicts that the buyers are pushing the prices and upside and indicating a trend reversal. So that is why it just looks opposite of a hammer, and it's a bullish reversal pattern. As I said, it has a small body and the wick on the higher should be double the size of the real body. And where is it formed? It is formed at the bottom. Likewise, the hammer, inverted hammer, is also found at the bottom of the downtrend. So let's get into the charts to see examples of inverted hammer. So in this chart of Reliance, I've taken a daily chart. You can see here, after the downfall, at the bottom you can see an inverted hammer here, and post that you can see the stock is moved up. So this is the example of inverted hammer. The body is really small and it has a little lower wick, and the upper wick you can view, it is double the size of the real body. So let's see one more example. Let me take Hero Honda. So I've taken a chart of Hero Motors. You can find here an inverted hammer. This is here. You can find the stock is moved up post that. Okay, here it is. So the body is real and the wick is longer, so it is moved up from here. So let's get started with another chart pattern, which is shooting star. Shooting star again is a single candle pattern, and this looks opposite of a hanging man pattern. As likewise the hanging man, this is also formed at the top of the uptrend, and this also has a small body with no lower wick and a long upper wick, and this is a bearish reversal pattern. So let's get into the charts to see more about the examples of shooting star. Looking at this chart of Hero Motors, you can find a shooting star here. See, the trend was up, the stock is moved up, and at the top you can find a shooting star here. So let me mark it so that it gives you. You can find it here. The body is really small and the wick, upper wick, is in a good size. So this you can find. After that the stock is fallen. So this is one example of a shooting star. The color of the candle doesn't matter, but it has to be formed at the top of the uptrend, And if it is of a red candle, a real red candle body, it gives you more bearishness. It usually indicates that the buyers are losing the ground and the sellers are pushing the price lower. So this is what the trend reversal would suggest on the downside after the formation of a shooting star. So let's see one more example for shooting star. Let me take example of SBI. Let's see if we can find any shooting star on this. Yeah, you can find a shooting star here. After the price is moved up here, you can find a shooting star here, and you can see the drop post that. In the same chart, you can also find a hammer. Hammer again is a bullish trend reversal. After the stock is fallen, you can find the hammer at the bottom and at the price is moved up. And post that, you can find here there is a shooting star and the stock is moved down, sorry. So these are the examples for a shooting star, and this is for hammer. As I said, in the coming video, we will talk more about doji candles. Let's understand how you can take trades or predict the prices of a stock depending on the formation of the candles. If you're new to this video, please do subscribe, and if you like a video, give us a like. And if you want to know more about the charts or any particular chart pattern, just give us a comment so that we can come up with a new video on it. Thank you so much. Happy trading.